Hi, I'm Candie Cooper here for Sakura, and this past summer at my children's gallery, we decorated these balsa wood airplanes with Sakura's Permapaque markers and their Pentouch pens, and the kids loved it. And so I thought it was such a great project, I wanted to show you how you can make some at home. Let's get going. I want to give you the skinny on the markers and the pens that we're going to use to decorate the airplanes. The first are the Sakura Permapaques. These are awesome because they're double-ended. You can see one side has the chiseled end so you can get some nice broad coverage. The other side has a fine point so you can do your detail work. These Permapaques go on anything from wood to plastic to metal and of course paper. For the details, we're going to use the Pentouch pens. These come in a couple different sizes. I've got 1mm and 2mm here. They come in bright colors like you can see here, or the metallics. I am especially partial to the metallics because they add a little bit of shine and they look really good against the flat Permapaque markers. These are really easy to use, they're odorless, and they go on pretty much anything. You can buy airplanes like this at the hobby store or online. I actually went to a school supply source and bought a whole class pack of 24, and they come in little sleeves like this. You want to make sure that you keep the sleeve because this has instructions for how to assemble your airplane. Because when you get it, it's all flat and unassembled like this, which makes it perfect for coloring. I'm going to decorate another race plane. So to get started, we're going to use the Permapaque chisel tip end. Remember I mentioned this end helps you get some broad coverage and fast, which is good when you're working with young kids, right? And you'll want to work on your scrap surface here, just in case you go off the edge like I do. If you want to get more detailed, you could actually draw your design on here with a pencil first, and then set to coloring. Choice is up to you. So you can see I've got one here that I've been working on. Here's my parts and pieces. And before I forget, you want to snap off. This is actually going to be the back side of the plane, so you have those pieces nice and handy. And now I can add another layer on top of my yellow with the orange to make some stripes. And this is so easy. And you know what I think the kids really loved about these this summer is coloring on a unique surface like wood. This balsa wood really soaks up the pigment really nice and makes it show up really well. And you might as well do the back end of the plane while you're at it. Now let's add some details with our Pentouch pens. First thing you want to do is shake your marker. Next, release the pressure by using the cap to push in on the nib. Now we're ready to get ink flowing to the bottom of to the tip of the pen. So just push it down on a scrap piece of paper until you see ink start to flow. And then you want to wait a couple seconds to see if that ink is flowing all the way to the tip and try it. And it looks like we're good to go. So now I want to make some numbers on my plane and some stars. You want to make sure that your pieces are really, really dry, so give them a couple minutes before assembling. Ready to race. Here are some other ideas that you can use on your airplanes. Got a good old-fashioned Zentangle in black and white, doodling with spirals and flowers, and a multicolor Zentangle. So you can see the sky really is the limit when decorating balsa wood airplanes with Sakura markers and pens. I'm Candie Cooper, and I'll see you next time.